Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ben Swayze. Shout out to Luke Squad and the Luke Radio. About to get into this A.Ward versus Bill Collector recap. Fire battle. Shout out to Krack Liberty. Y'all niggas already know. I've been hitting y'all up like every week about this battle, man. But glad y'all finally dropped it. Definitely think it's gonna raise both of their stock. Both of them went in. I mean, a lot of people got it debatable, so, you know, I got to do a little recap, show y'all how I broke it down, you know what I mean, and who I got winning the battle. Let's get right into it. A.Ward first round. Starts up bigging up Bill Collector, saying how he respects him, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to give him the shot like Rumplemints, Fire. That's that cheap liquor, too, if y'all know. Goes into the one of his favorite Bill Collector bars, tell the D's, I got the E, get the F, block, the G. Always wonder why he never mentioned the first three letters, because BC always comes after A. Fire. Dumb. So he started off crazy, you know what I'm saying? He had the got the Bill Collector call, scam likely. Get him laid down quick with the hook. I got the chorus down pack. Dope. Then he goes into I got the Bible. You know I got the Bible. Dumb funny. The Bill Collector impersonation, dumb funny. Then he starts going into his crazy performance and delivery flow. Performance, crazy delivery and flow. Yahweh sacred. He said this here is Yahweh sacred. Heat like Beyonce fragrance. Everything holy like Kanye made it. All talk aside like Conway statements. At full strength, I'm beyond they favorites. So ain't nothing to retire Bill at half like Vontae Davis. My nigga. Shout out to RBE too, man. My nigga. That was fire. All of that was dumb fire. Crazy delivery, crazy punches. I know y'all listen. I know y'all listen to West Side Gun and Conway the Machine. Come on, my nigga. All talk aside like Conway statements. Ain't nothing to retire Bill at half like Vontae Davis. Come on, A.Ward. Every time I hear that line too now, every time I hear Vontae Davis, I just think about Jay Mills, man. Yo, like, and niggas don't know nothing about basketball. What the fuck this nigga was thinking? Like, that was fire though, yo. Dumb fire. He had the I think after that too, I'm like, Bill might be in trouble. A.Ward is cooking. He said you ain't gotta deal with bill collectors when you make them pay up first. Hard. He said everything you say fake cause you not real. Not a big fan of the show off bars, but you know, whatever. Then he had the instead of turning the other cheek, you gave him your whole noggin. Creative, but still show off bars. Been used too much. He had the you hit John from Japan. You couldn't reach St. Louis with the super duper scope. Dumb funny. Performed it well. He had the and then he had the there's a style clash, I agree. Fire, trash, funny. It was cool. But after that, I really didn't see too many other crazy haymakers, but definitely a good, solid round from A.Ward. Had a lot of moments in there, you know what I'm saying? That Vontae Davis, that whole little scheme setup shit right there was just fire. Then Bill Collector goes, starts off with it was kind of how it was hard to write for A.Ward. You know, he was a really nice guy. Start to think, what would Prez Mafia do? Dumb funny. I think Prez Mafia is YTG, I don't know, but dumb funny. Then he goes into ran off on the plug twice, underground bugs life, 2-pack strapped across my stomach, thug life. That's when it, and mind you, Bill's always had good delivery, a good flow, but like, it's like now he punching, which is making it more crazy. He said special 8 kid around Christmas, I get dumb nice, fire. He said, I make a student. I got an intuition. I really smoke break rappers when I enter missions. Fire. All of that. Dumb fire. Like, that's when I started to realize it. I'm like, all right, we got to battle. We got to battle. He said, I got to charge Noah's Ark. Double the chicken. That's what we doing now, Bill? Like, that was crazy, though. Kind of rebuttals the show-off angle. I don't think he wrote for it. Like, I don't think he freestyled it, but basically just wrote what he thought his opponent might say. He said, yeah, you know, you talk about the show-off angle. He said, but, you know, I don't follow you enough to get personal with you. Dumb fire. Dumb funny. He had the Your Soul Is Now Forever in Depth. I'm gonna collect that. Devil Ball Bill getting in his bag. He said wouldn't pump, then he started getting like little sneaky underground bars, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't pump the bass up to bust a speaker drum. When Bill Angle would lead to the gutter, I'm a rooftop. Fire. All that was just like, he started getting into his crazy flow with it. He said, them couple bucks get him to sing. You a jukebox. 2 3s under his leg. He a shoebox. The square with the hole in the top. He a juice box. Oh, Bill. That was fire, bro. Like, my nigga, Rex fucking hat slam, man. That was fire, bro. Dumb fire. Delivered it well, performed it well, all that. Like, that's how you rap, my nigga. From now on, that's how you rap. That was crazy, though. That's when I really realized, like, all right, A.Ward might really be in trouble, like, because Bill is in here in his bag. Like, we getting a different type of Bill. He said our burst, we follows up with our burst blam, turn your church van to a coupe drop. The Glock pop and crop top handsome and make it bop. Fire, fire. Dumb funny, dumb fire. And I don't know, like, Bill always had a good flow delivery, but like I said, man, it's like he punching now harder or something. Like, shit was crazy. He said our AI hang time the back of your head, fire. He said it's like you unprepared in class, how you asking for lead. Nigga Bill, man, he was N1 on this battle, man. He said this the real Catholic school, I get you hit again. My nigga. He had the, you a child or adolescent. He said you a child or adolescent to my principal plan. Fire. Then he had the bar around. Hold it down, I'm catching a body. That was fire. Niggas talking and all that. I'm going to get into that later, but that was crazy. Then he had the Holy Ghost gave you the spirit. You should take flight. Airport lobby, I catch you sitting in plain sight. The shot got me feeling like God. I know that ain't right, but the gun's so big when it bangs, it create light. My nigga. Bruh. My nigga, that was it. It was over after that, yo. It was over after that. Like, round 1 bill collector. Clearly for me. Like, A.Ward, you know you my dude, bro. You was saying some shit, but Bill was in his bag. Like, he was in his bag. Had stage presence, delivery, flow, performance, punches, all that, bro. Schemes. Gave round 1 to Bill, clearly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had it debatable, but this is how I judge it. You know what I'm saying? How I broke it down. I gave round 1 to Bill. A.Ward starts off round 2. He rebutted the jukebox. Yeah, you pushed the wrong button, so it's time to turn the page. I bring a different noise. Dumb fire. Like, A.Ward, his rebuttal game is crazy too. Like, I seen him do that in a couple battles. Like he don't rebuttal like 1 or 2 bars either. Like, he go into like a whole little 4, 5, 6 bar thing where, you know what I mean? He rebuttal all that, but that was crazy. Dope way to start off the battle. Start off the round. He had the didn't question it. Got the call from Zim. Didn't question the accuracy. Benjamin's talk. Looked at Bill. Walked up on him. Cam Newton. Dumb fire. Like, all my football heads, you already know. Like, Kelvin Benjamin. Bills. Cam Newton. Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas know. I watch football. That was dumb fire. He said, why you talked about the burnout, prayed you ain't spent eternity in one. Thought that was fire, you know what I mean? I'm a Christian. I liked it, you know what I'm saying? Then he did the bill collector impersonation. Dumb funny and fire. But dumb funny. I seen A.Ward do that a couple times too. I think he did it against Geechee. I'm not sure, but I know I seen him do it before. And I heard he just did it against Carter Deems. I think I'm going to buy that pay-per-view and all that. I want to see that battle. But I heard he did a dope Carter Deems impersonation. So he did that a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Thought that was funny and fire. Talked about how you can see Bill Collector in the future, main stage, headlining. every Gate to the Garden event for the rest of his life. Thought that was dumb funny. Shout outs to Dre Dennis, Gate to the Garden, but you know, y'all niggas cars be too damn long, bro. I can't. I gotta pull up to one of y'all shits, man, but I can't be there till 4 in the morning, my nigga, watching battles. That shit, 15, 20 battles. That shit crazy, but thought that was dumb funny. He had the it's apparent that I meant his condition. Forget a box for his mother just to lessen the tension. I sent him back wrapped in plastic and tell us the collector's edition. Oh, fire. Dumb fire. Like I said, A.Ward, his delivery, that shit just be making it 10 times better, like the way he delivers it, but that was fire. He had the beating me is harder than finding the right lid for the Tupperware. Crazy, like, y'all like me, man, wifey cook up, man, got food for lunch, man. I don't be knowing where I be having all type of circle tops for the Tupperware for square shit. Should be blowing minds, but I thought that was fire. He said he said to beat me, you gonna need a Lux verse. Verbs, woo, surf quotes, eating that's what man, Marv's beard, a surf choke, all the Super Saiyans. Your cadence, you can insert jokes and more arms raised in worship service than with church folks. That was fire. Dumb fire, like, cause that's mad shit you need, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, like, that's mad shit, like my nigga. Eating that's what man was right there, like, what? You heard him the whole time, like, surf choke, my nigga, you need one of those to beat him? More arms raised than worship service with church folks? That was fire, dumb fire. So A.Ward had a crazy round. That was for round 2, that was like pretty much the joints that stuck out to me, but crazy second round from A.Ward. Bill Collector starts off, you know, with the, calm down, bro, When I say I'm the devil bar, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about the devil. I'm simply using a reference to show my heat level. Fire. Starts off back in his bag. He said he had the Jay-Z, Nas joint, about to hit you with Ether for the takeover. Nah. OBC with it a little bit, you know what I mean? Had the Every Time Bill Killer Cam, no pink Range Rover. Fire, but still, pink Range Rover bars. Then the crowd started kind of talking during the battle, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I gotta say about that. Like, my nigga, y'all niggas gotta chill with that, bro. Like, dead ass serious. Like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes at the battles, you know what I mean? I try to talk in the back or whatever, but like, when it's one of the headline battles and all that, my nigga, like, why y'all even there for if y'all ain't gonna watch those battles? And y'all be dumb loud with it, laughing, yelling, oh, yo, that was dumb. I mean, talking amongst each other, y'all be bugging with that. But, yeah, I think they fucked them up with that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was bugging out with that. And it blows minds when I'm in the building. So me hearing that on camera just made it 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that fucked him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He came back started talking about A.Ward's brother's addiction. You know what I mean? Told him the wait's over. You know what I mean? We performed the Homer bar. That was kind of crazy. Had to make his brother a B-Day cake with all baking soda. Yeah, that was funny, you know what I mean? That was cool. Then he switches from that angle to he starts going on A.Ward's girl. He said around ballpark. He said I figured around the ballpark she want me to put the Frank on her. Had to make her close her mouth with my kids. I go Drake on her. It was fire because the way he performed it. You know what I'm saying? Show a little to no interest. I'm a bank loaner. It was funny. He had the, if you think it's sweet, then swing. I go Sugar Shane on you. That was fire. He had the first forecast turn A.Ward to A-Roker. Thought that was cool. He had the Team Monkey round on the scene. The second hangover. That was fire. The crowd was kind of sleep or whatever, but I still thought that shit was fire. He had the Gotta Take a Grown Man to School, Billy Madison. Thought that was fire. Then he ended it with the Psych I Lied. You know what I mean? That shit was kind of weird. You know what I mean? I ain't like that shit. He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Came back with the Lazarus bar. That was kind of crazy, but ended weird. The crowd fucked him up. Had some dry spots with the the brother's addiction and his girl joint. So gave that second clearly to A.Ward. That's pretty much the only round that I had clear. Was that second? Was A.Ward. But round 3, I mean, so I had it 1-1 going into the third. Third round, A.Ward once again rebutted. He rebutted the double bar Bill joint. Basically saying right after you said that, God stopped you because of the crowd. Thought that was dumb fire. Then also right after that, rebutted the Lazarus come back at that fire again. And this is what I was telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like A.Ward, his rebuttal game is crazy. It don't be just 2 bars. Like he go ham with it. You know what I'm saying? 6, 8 bars with it. Thought that was fire though. He starts joking about all the battles Bill had this year. Dumb funny, you know what I mean? Which personally it was funny, but like I don't blame Bill, you know what I'm saying? Like he reinvented himself, you know what I'm saying? And he going on different leagues. Definitely on a killing spree. So I didn't really have a problem with him doing that, but it was still dumb funny. He started talking about Bill collect his jewels is 10 carat. Dumb funny. I don't know if them shits is 10 carat or not, Bill, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get into you, know what I mean? I hope not, bro, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that shit, you felt the way about that shit, though, man. You start talking and all that, you know, that shit always hit your soul when you start talking during the nigga round, but dumb funny. Then A.Ward he does something, you know what I'm saying, where I think this shows a difference with him and a lot of battlers and shows why he's great. He had a scheme, you know what I'm saying? And after the scheme, he said goodies, level up, 1-2 step. You know what I mean? That scheme could be a Sierra. That scheme can be Sierra. He also said Noah, the plague, lions then crossed the sea. Things that happened in the BC era. And he mentioned City, Clean, Raw, JC, rappers from BC era. Fire, bro. That triple entendre was so fire. Like, bro, niggas don't understand, like, how hard some shit like that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to have a scheme, but just saying something inside of saying something inside of saying something. Like, my nigga, M City, Clean Paper, Rosenberg, Raw, JC, rappers from BC era. Bro, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that right there, that had me like, yeah. I don't really know what Bill could say to top that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was dumb fire. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when I be arguing with these niggas, not arguing, debating with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jack Boy, shouts to Jack, you know what I'm saying? I actually want to see you versus A.Ward. I think that battle's going to be fire. On URL, I want to see it too. But, like the up-and-comers, like Don Marino, Cuban, when y'all be saying A.Ward's not nice and all that, like, that's why I don't even be debating with y'all, bro. Like, I understand y'all want to battle and all that, and y'all got to kind of sell a fight, but we not doing that, bro. Y'all not about to sit here and tell me he's not nice, because I'm going to keep it funky. I'm going to keep it all the way funky with y'all. Y'all not doing that. Y'all pens is not on that level. I'm going to keep it a bando. Y'all nice, you know what I mean? Y'all still getting y'all stuff together, but, bro, it's levels. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. But that right there was hard. When y'all ain't see this battle yet, I'm going to drop the link, 3rd round. Listen to that part, yo. Fire. Then he just started keep going. You know what I mean? He said he had a punch for Prez Mafia, but since he fell off, that's something he on the fence about. Fire. That was right around the Prez Mafia situation, too. Thought that was crazy. Dumb funny and dumb fire. He had the heavy spender, run up Bill. Crazy. Bill not coming out of it. I stopped payments. That was fire. I bought the Beast of the Ring on Paul Heyman. Shout out to my WWF fans, but that's some E shit, so you know, still gotta rock with it. He said, "What's super to a God saying?" It ends with the God is good all the time. Fire round from A.Ward. Definitely think, you know what I mean, all 3 rounds he showed up, you know what I mean, showed his pen, had great delivery, great flow. I don't even really think it's the performance too much with him neither. I think he just got aggression, which is dope for a Christian rapper, you know what I'm saying? To be able to still stay within your lane but still be aggressive, I think it's fire. Bill Collector starts off his third with the he rebutted A.Ward's rebuttal with the God didn't stop him. His brother called. He had to tell him he ain't got no coke on him. It was funny. It was cool. Yeah, it was alright though. Followed it up with I hit him with a Batman. That'll make this Christian Bale. But he white, so when he ran, he slipped and fell. Dumb funny. Fire. He had to cross me. I wish you would. I get you nailed to it. Fire, Bill. Fire, fire, fire. That was hard, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He said, you catching every punch this scene. You the lunch man. He had the Bruce Almighty. I pulled a 7 on one hand. Fire. Again, Bill picking right back up. You know what I'm saying? All 3 rounds, Bill was going crazy. And like I said, it's his delivery and flow that really be selling it. That was crazy, though. He had to stomp you flattered in tilapia. 2 arms raised. Have you run up the steps out of Rockia. Fire. Crazy. Had to I give him 3 of them things from the steel. We Chef Trez Mafia. Crazy. Yeah, this Nina make house calls. I got this bitch back paging. Again, crazy. So as you can see, he back to back with it, like going crazy. Then he had this A.Ward WK, A.Ward. Bro, that wasn't it, my nigga. That was a reach, and that just wasn't it. So I wasn't feeling that part. Definitely think could have left that out of there. He follows up with this is training day, get his Ethan Hawke on. I take him out to Kensington, give him water to walk on. Fire. Follow that. See, he could have just left that part out and went straight into that. That was crazy. Take him out to Kensington, give him water to walk on. That was fire. He had the verb shot, made the Angels duck. My shot to turn his Angels dust. Hard, Bill. That was hard. Again, niggas talking. Told him, hold it down. Jesus is in here. Crazy. That's his stage presence, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill just know how to command the crowd. I thought that was fire, though, to do that. He had this white guy wants chicken for beef, but can't season it. Dumb funny, dumb fire. Then, I mean, that was pretty much it I had from Bill. He had, like, a little couple other things in there, but that was pretty much all of the haymakers I had for him. But overall, dope battle. I gave that 3rd round. I edged it actually to A.Ward. Just that triple entendre just basically took it over the top for me. But Bill's 3rd was crazy too. If you got Bill winning the 3rd, or you probably edged him, or you had A.Ward edging the 1st, I mean, I definitely get it. The only clear round to me was the 2nd. So I had a 2-1 A.Ward, the 2nd and 3rd. But dope battle from both of them. Shout out to Krack Liberty for this one. Shout out to Philly for this. Definitely think it's going to raise both their stocks for the future. I want to see A.Ward on bigger stages on URL. I know I talked a lot of shit to Bill, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go back and forth, but it's never nothing, you know what I mean, crazy I'm talking about or malicious, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if I'm critiquing you, you know what I'm saying, I'm usually also trying to big you up at the same time. So me saying, I mean, that you shouldn't deserve Hitman, I'll be the first to say I was wrong. I definitely think I want to see that now. If somebody could set it up, I definitely would cop a pay-per-view. If it's in New York or somewhere close, I'll definitely watch that. But future, I want to see A.Ward bigger stage. I want to see Bill versus Hitman. History behind that. But overall, dope battle, dope 3 rounds from both of them. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's my recap. Shout outs to y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment below. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm trying to stay active till the new year when I start this new show. I do got some episodes right now for In the Loop Radio, but we're going to start going live. We got everything pretty much set up, but basically everything just starts next year. So stay tuned. Shout outs to y'all for watching the video and fucking with me. Shout outs to In the Loop Radio, Loop Squad, you already know. Holla at me, y'all.